Salut people from all around the world. Today we're going to Paris together. I'm gonna meet a friend, Emma. She is living in Paris and we're gonna spend a 3-day weekend with her. We're gonna browse around the city, go to some really good places, restaurants, we're gonna cook together, and she's gonna take me to some non-touristy places, and I want to share everything with you as well as the prices, because to be honest, Paris is pretty expensive and people don't usually share the prices. So I'm gonna put all of the cool restaurant addresses down if you're interested, and let's get started. On that morning I took a very early train at 7 a.m. I got myself a little coffee for the road. I directly met with Emma, and here the vlog begins. Hi guys, it's Ellie and Emma, my friend. We're starting the vlog in the Jardin de Luxembourg. It's one of the most beautiful. Would you say it's the most beautiful garden, or do you have others?
Yeah, I think it's the most beautiful in Paris. Yeah.
So let's start the vlog here. We're gonna take you along. I'm gonna spend the weekend here for 3 days, and obviously I hate speaking in public, so let's stop this and let's go. Would you say it's pretty crowded here?
No, not today.
That's not crowded? Well,
No.
I'm gonna show you, because by the way, it's the weekend of the 14th of July, and to me this is crowded.
No.
It's not? Okay, Emma, what's the plan for this 3-day weekend?
A bit of shopping.
Yeah.
Walk around the city.
Yeah.
Museum,
We're gonna get some food as well.
Yeah, some food, really good food.
And also I will share some prices with you guys, so you can have a real idea of how much it costs to take public transportation, which is fucking expensive, by the way. I had to pay like 30 euros for a 3-day metro ticket. It's a lot. And then I'm gonna share with like some prices about the food, and we're gonna probably go to one or two museums. I would love to do the Saint Laurent one.
Yeah, of course.
They have a temporary exhibition, sorry, that looks pretty cool.
And I want to take you to the Bourdelle Museum.
Okay,
It's really beautiful.
what do they have there? Is it like
Sculpture.
okay? Sounds fun. And she's, by the way, she has been living in Paris for how many years? 3?
3.5 now.
So you kind of have the overall view of the city.
Of course.
So it's not like you're not gonna take me only to the touristy places, because we want to
I
have
hate that.
yeah, I actually need to.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm in good hands, and you're too. So we'll show you around. And
Welcome to Paris.
what is our next stop? What do you want to do?
We're gonna walk around the garden.
Yeah.
And do some shopping, pharmaceutical shopping.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take you to the French pharmacy. Just a French gal going to the French pharmacy. You got the goods?
Yeah.
How much did you pay?
Pay?
Oh shit. If you want to try some real French, really good macarons, go to La Durée or Pierre Hermé. I'll put it in the down bar. The macarons are expensive everywhere, even at La Durée, but they're really good, and it's worth trying in France. What's the plan now? You have spent 75 euros at the pharmacy, and now what?
Maybe gonna eat some food.
Oh yeah, because she's not hungry, but I'm starving,
Not
guys.
yet.
So I'm probably gonna have I'm gonna have some kind of snack, and then I'm gonna have a real lunch with you, like a late lunch. We're gonna go to some kind of good restaurant. We ended up walking quite a lot. We went near Châtelet, so it's a big metro station. It's not the most safe, so be careful. But there was this bakery, this boulangerie that Emma really recommended and she loves. We got some little quiche, and we also got a little dessert. And I have to say the prices were really good. If you want to eat on the budget, it's pretty cool to go to a bakery. What did we get? What did we get? A quiche Lorraine! This is a quiche Lorraine, and this is with leek. This is quiche au poireau. And un beignet. next to this bakery. What is here, Emma? Explain.
So if you saw the movie Ratatouille, you might recognize this place.
It is awful. It's rats. It's like, are they real?
Yeah, yeah, they're real.
Real, real dead rats. Okay, and explain. Is it like it's in a specific scene?
Yeah, in a specific scene where the father shows that to his son.
We're going to the new Zara. Apparently Emma said it's pretty cool. On that day, I have to say, except for the food, I only bought a face cream from CeraVe that I already tried at home and that I finished and I loved. It was like $10, so I did not spend any money. I obviously had to cover the transportation, so the metro was $30 for 3 days, and the food was quite cheap that day, and we also went grocery shopping later. By the way, if you go to a Printemps, which is a big mall, try this tea. It's Pleine Lune. It's one of my favorites. It's really good, and it's from the brand Mariage Frères. We're at Italy. I'm gonna write it down. And basically, it's like an Italian store where you can buy all of the things from Italy. Do you have any favorite item from the store?
Yeah, panettone.
Okay.
It's a really big cake, Italian cake. And,
It's like
really
it's like a Italian brioche with like fruit and everything.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Dry fruits.
I just left her a message. Told her you had a little accident.
So it's much later. It's like 3 hours later. What have we done in the meantime? Can you tell us? Can you tell them? Because they haven't been with us, obviously.
We walked a lot.
Oh, a lot. Yeah. We visited a cool store, the Eat Italy, but it's written like eat, like as eating. Then we walked again. We came home, and we're just gonna chill. We went to a like local supermarket. We're gonna make some chicken soup.
Yeah, chicken soup.
Because it's so comforting. It's not cold. It's like it was pretty nice today. It's just that I was so tired because I woke up at like 5:30 this morning. So by 3 p.m. I was gone. I was in another dimension. So I took a nap when we came here, and now we're watching the movie The Holidays. We're gonna make soup, and that's gonna be our evening. I'm probably gonna share the recipe with you if you're interested. So we'll see you later. Bye bye. I have to say that with time, I appreciate small moments like this more and more. Just meeting with my friends, all over France, because after college, usually people go to different cities, and that's the case for me and Emma. We live in different cities, but whenever we visit one another, we always have a good time. We always have a combination of like fun activities, going for walks, but also just doing simple everyday tasks like cooking together or just like watching a movie, sharing a cup of tea. It's not about money or like having very specific adventures. It's about the small things and catching up on our daily lives. And I have to say, it was awesome to just spend like those 3 days with her. So for this soup, if you want to recreate this marvelous thing at home, you just need some chicken, some leek, onion. I think we put like 2 carrots. You put everything in some olive oil. You stir it for like 5 or 6 minutes. And once the vegetable starts to not be brown, but like to be a bit cooked, you add your boiling water. You need to almost have as much water as vegetables, so it's not too watery. And then we added a cube of bouillon. It's just those little cubes with the herbs and everything. I don't know how you call that in English. In the meantime it was cooking, we just played a little game, and after about 30 minutes Emma added the chicken that she just like sliced in like thinner slices, and then she just shredded it. And at the end, she added the pasta, and it was so good. It was really not a liquid soup. It was more thick and rich, and it was very filling and comforting. I highly recommend. I will recreate it, I think, this week because I love soup so much. On day 2, we also went to Luxembourg and then we just walked for almost the entire day. Good morning, guys. It's the second day. We didn't start the vlog right away when we woke up because we're not looking our best. We wanted to just drink our tea, chat together. And now it is, what time is it? It's like 11 something? 11 something. And we're gonna get brunch at Saint Pearl. Something sweet, savory. We're gonna see our coffee. And then a chai latte. What else are we gonna do today?
The Yves Saint Laurent Museum.
Yeah, if it's open, because today it's the 14th of July. It's our national day in France. So I'm not sure if the museums are gonna be opened.
We just have to hold it.
If they're open, that would be cool, and we're gonna go there after brunch. And if not, we're gonna maybe just browse in the city, maybe do some shopping. Because stores are open on Sunday, right?
On Sunday, yeah, but on the 14th of July, not sure.
Okay. Yeah, because in France, our jours fériés, so our bank holidays, we like our bank holidays. It's not like in the US where everything is open no matter the bank holiday. In France, it's closed. The only things that are open is like the police station, sometimes the bank, and the firefighters, and the hospitals, like just the
essential.
Yeah, like this is literally essential. This is literally the essential things. So let's get some food. We have arrived at the Yves Saint Laurent Museum. We're gonna have a little tour, and yeah, follow us. If you like fashion, I highly recommend visiting the Yves Saint Laurent Museum. The entry is something between 6 to 10 euros depending on your situation, if you're like a kid, if you're a student, or if you're an adult. And they also have temporary exhibitions. This one was all about transparency and very interested in fabrics. It was beautiful. I went to this museum twice in I think 2 years, and they had different exhibitions, and I always love going there. This was, by the way, his office at Yves Saint Laurent. It's preserved like he left it. I thought it was kind of cool. And after the museum, we took the RER, which is something like the metro, to go to the city. I don't think it was Le Marais, but we went to Fragonard, which is a very, very popular French perfume brand. They have also home diffusers, but they're known for their perfumes, and they have also really good soaps. If you're in need of a perfume or a soap, you can visit. They also have a museum at Fragonard in Paris. After that, we browsed in more of the, I think it's the Asian part of the city, and then we ate at Le Bouillon. So if you want to eat for a really reasonable price and you want to eat authentic French food, I highly recommend Le Bouillon. There are several. There is Le Bouillon Chartier, it's the one we went to. I will put the address down if you're interested. Then there is Le Bouillon Pigalle, which is apparently Emma's favorite, and you basically have an amazing meal for less than 20 bucks. This dessert was something like 4 euros, and the main course was something like 14. I think it's super cool to be able to eat good food in Paris for a reasonable amount. Then we wanted to have a little cocktail, so I had a classic mojito, and Emma, I think she had a strawberry or a raspberry mojito. And then we waited for 30 minutes to see the fireworks because it was our 14th of July, which is our French National Day. It was super cool to be in Paris for that day, but we were a bit disappointed with the fireworks. just casually vlogging. So our night, we're on the fucking streets. Wait, they're kind of nice there. Yeah. But it's so weird to have no one in the street and you can just vlog. So it's the 14th of July. The fireworks were shit. We couldn't see anything. We waited
so far away.
We waited 30 minutes for nothing because like we could see some but not much. So we're gonna just watch pictures online later and we're gonna go home and go to bed. No parties for us. My hip hurts. We're just old. It's okay. On my last day in Paris, I started the day quite late, so I slept in. Emma was on home office, so I have decided to take my little carry-on with me. I stored it at a it's called a luggage drop-off or something like this. I can put the link down because it's super easy to use if you have a luggage you need to store and spend the day in the city. It was something like €6 for the entire day. And then I decided to go directly eat my lunch at Le Bouillon, but this time I did a different bouillon, which was also super good. Then I just walked in Le Marais. I had myself a cup of coffee, which was something like €5. I wanted a little snack, so I have found this vegan place, and I had this vegan rice crispy, I think it's called. It's just like puffed rice in some vegan white chocolate and some peanut butter, and it was really good. And I walked for maybe 2 hours. In Le Marais, I went to this English bookstore. It was pretty nice. Then I walked around the city. It was quite hot and I had my backpack, so I ended up just chilling at a cafe and reading my book for about an hour. And with my boyfriend, we always like to buy something for the other when we travel, and he really wanted a macaron, so I bought him a big macaron for €6 at La Durée. And that was the end of my day. I just took my train and went home. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you soon, guys. Salut!